Happy Sunday, people. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lynn, also known as Chicago. So I've been watching this TikTok craze where the girls do the heavy foundation, and I'm a little stunned because the first part of it is exactly how I was doing my foundation in 1979 and 1980 and 81 with the hands and glopping it on. So I'm gonna try using the two. We'll see how it goes, and we'll just chat. So I'm not going to use the back of a, well, maybe I can use the back and just wipe it off. I have some napkins here. Okay, well, there's enough references online to say who started this on TikTok, but everybody's tried it, all the YouTubers, and it's like, I don't want to say anything at first because everyone's like, oh my god, and it's a, well, this is okay, so here I'm going to do the first foundation. Well, it's a CC cream. I hope it doesn't matter. The second one is going to be a foundation, so it's a lot. And I already primed my face when I got out of the shower, so I'm going to put it on the back of this. And yeah, it's like, I'm going to use it all up and just rub it in. See, it's all gone. So now we take, now we take our hands everywhere. Eyebrows, eyelids. Yeah, it looks pretty scary, but I've never done that. I don't understand why people were freaking out about it. Oh, I hate to touch my face. You know, young ladies, the only thing that used to be available were cosmetic sponges or wedges and those little cloths. But nobody really used them because it was a waste of money when you have digits to use, you know? Okay, so first layer done and rubbed in. So then the second layer with the second foundation, what they do is squeeze it directly on the face. Oh, okay. I just touched this, it's brand new. Here's the plastic. It's full of foundation. My hands are like wrecked. Okay. I think I just got some on my jogging pants. Oh, I did. And on my boob. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, let's just get this in, shall we? Let's just rub this. And I have Neutrogena makeup wipe. Okay, so you put the two foundations. I'm assuming they're two different colors. Not the same one, because they look too different. I guess maybe for oxidization purposes. Is that a word? You bring it down and put your chin down. You make sure that it matches your neck. Okay, so here is a close-up of how that looks. Okay. Okay, the hands. Oh, the hands. Oh, and the makeup on the shirt. I don't care about the sweatpants. The shirt. I'm gonna get the hands first. I'm probably just rubbing more on. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Yep, it's as bad as I remember. Oh, we take Coast soap. That was the big thing. That was like new back then, and everybody loved it because it smelled so good. And okay, so this one, it's like trashed. Time for makeup wipe number 2. Dang. Wow. I think back then, I know it was a bottle foundation, and I know the company is still in business, the Revlon or it was CoverGirl. It was a CoverGirl. And it was like, I don't know. We all use the same foundation. We all use my mom's stuff. Whatever my mom bought is what we used because there was like no money for anybody else's cosmetics, unless you went and hung out like during lunchtime at someone else's house and you messed around with their cosmetics, you know. Yeah, okay, so we have this, and then before setting powder, I gotta clean these guys. Real quick, the foundation in the eyes. I just want to really, really quickly do my lashes. Oh wait, you know what? We're going to do a little bit more foundation and sponge it in. That's right. Okay. Okay. That's right. So now we're going to sponge this in, right? I have my wet, it's a velvet sponge. Sponge it in. Beat the face. Beat the face. What this is supposed to do, I mean, I'm sure everybody's already heard about this. What it's supposed to do is not only look flawless on video, but you can go outside with it. What I would love to see is something that fills in the lines. I don't know if you can see the lines. I would love to be able to cover these babies up, you know. Okay, beating. Out in, out in. Because I realize I just beat my eyes again. I know that. I'm happy I found this. I don't want to get the handles all full of muckety muck. Because look how pretty the handles are. Again, a gift from Lauren and Dustin. I've said that before. I love it. From the Japanese store in the Bahamas. No, she wasn't in the Bahamas. It was Cancun. I don't know why I always do that. One day they're going to go to the Bahamas and I'm going to tell everyone, oh, they're in Cancun. Or vice versa. I forget. Okay, so now let's do, we're going to do concealer. Anyway, I was thinking about a lot of things that back in the day you used to get you know why I'm thinking about this? Because Blockbuster, they're at Hot Topic, they have a Blockbuster makeup palette, and it's like, we know those makeup palettes are garbage. They get people on a sentimentality because they got, you know, the 30-somethings and 40-somethings bringing their kids to shop at Hot Topic, and it's like, oh my god, a Blockbuster eyeshadow palette that looks exactly like Blockbuster video. Well, I have videotapes from Blockbuster that still have the cover. So maybe it's not that nostalgic for me because I see it all the time. I still have my Blockbuster video card, my Hollywood video card. Yeah. So I still have those. Yeah, so it gets you to thinking about things from the past. So there used to be a box that you could pay for, and back in the day, you could do. They had COD with the commercials. It's like, okay, buy now with either your MasterCard or your Visa only, or Diners Club back then, or COD. Well, the mail people back then, with these trial boxes and stuff that you'd get from the magazines, the little cards you'd send in, and you could do 8-track tapes. It's like, get 12 for $1, and then you're a member for 2 years, and all you have to do is spend like $30 in the 2 years. And the quality of those things were garbage, straight up garbage. They just copy. Seriously, so I mean, they were still making bank. But people would order them, use the wrong address, and it would go to your address, and they would hope that somebody would pick it up, like it was a mistake or something. Oh yeah, we were bad kids. But they had this perfume, and they used to give, it was smell-alike perfumes, and they were in these little tiny, you see them now, they use them for like vitamin C on your skin, the little capsules that you break open. Now they use them for serums, but back then they had those little capsules and they filled them with perfume. And you would get a box and it would be like, okay, this is the imitation of that I like. Sweet Honesty was a big one. I don't know who couldn't afford Sweet Honesty from Avon, but Sweet Honesty was the shit. I know. Play-Doh. That's what it reminds me of. Play-Doh. Okay, so that's good. That's set. Now we're going to use setting powder, and I got the Tarte Amazonian. So anyway, this company. Oh, let me turn it upside down a little bit. God, this stuff is so fine, and it just goes all over the place. Looks like it's smoking. It's on fire. I'm gonna just pour some in the cap. Yeah, so you can get your records for hella cheap by doing that. Well, by joining, I want to say it was the RCA Record Club. Someone in the comments that's old, correct me. But the perfumes were absolutely awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, it was either 17 Magazine or Teen Beat or Tiger Beat. One of them also had like a type of monthly subscription. Was it monthly or? I know they had them. I know I've seen them. I know I've had them. God, my memory's just so foggy. So this had to be 1976-ish, 76, 75, 76, 77, 78. That time. So it just seems like everything that's old is new again. You know, there was that girl Tweet who did dance steps. Holla at your bird. But she would break down dance steps, and she's like, everything that used to be, they just put a little spin on it and they give it a new name. So everything that's old is new again. No, there's nothing new. Everything's been recycled. Okay, so now I'm setting this. You know what? It doesn't feel too bad. One day I'm gonna try the reverse one where they say you put your setting powder on first and then the foundation over it. I don't see how that doesn't make pancake or glue on your face. Think about it, a powder, then you're adding a liquid. Oh, there's Federal Express at my door. I want to set it good. Okay. The one thing I'm not clear about is if she put primer on her eyes. I'm not going to do that because if we're doing back in the day stuff, there was no primers. You put foundation on your eyes like what I just did. Okay, and so this is going to be a quickie, and I don't have time. Let's make this larger, and I'm just going to go over and pencil in some little eyebrows. There we go. There we go. I don't have to be long or anything. Just to give some color to the face, you know? Okay, so we have that. It's not cracking or anything. Okay, so let's contour. Let's contour. Let's contour. Do these in steps, right? Come on, Lynn. Do it fast. Do it fast. You can do it. Contour. Okay, so I don't know if this is a good idea. All right, let's take the big brush first and let's wipe off. We'll do all the powder, right? Get off all of the excess powder. We don't need excess powder. So I don't know how well this is going to work, but I have this for a contour shade. So I'm going to do okay. Use the NARS brush. It's a little bit thicker than I wanted. Okay, well, I'm just going to do it directly on the NARS brush. Lightly put it here, and then bring it down, right? Can you see what I'm doing? It's like I'm doing an outline underneath my chin, making a shadow. And then what I'll do is I'm going to pull it down. I'll do a little bit of contour here, a little bit of contour here. It's coming out a weird color, I think, because all the foundations. Oof. Look at that, it's blotching. Holy crap. Okay, well maybe when I bronze, bring it down. I don't want it to go that far down. I think what I should do is probably invest in a powder contour. Do they have them? I've only ever seen cream contours. That's all I've ever seen was cream ones. Keep it up into the hairline. Take it up, take it up. This one does look more severe, doesn't it? I don't know if there's anything left on the brush. Okay, oh, okay, no. So that's rubbing the cream off, and it's rubbing, ooh, it's like spotting. It's taking off the coats of foundation. Okay. All right, so rubbing that hard was not good. All right, let's move into, let's go to blush. Let's go to a nice blusher shade. We'll use this pink by e.l.f. and then we'll bronze, and then we'll do eyes. Okay, say pink. Bring it up. When you're old, you want to bring your stuff up, point it up. You want to look sucked in and tight if you can manage that. If you can manage it, if you can't, you can't, you know. Okay, I did want to, you know what? I'm just going to try something right here. Okay, we'll try it on the nose. Very, very lightly. Why is it that, see, this is the color compared to what's coming out of my face. That doesn't look like it, does it? Can't rub too much because it'll rub right off. So, let's try this. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Alright, and we'll do a little bit more of the I had a concealer once upon a time. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to use the very edge of this. You know, I'll stamp some here too to make it look more cut, you know. Maybe. That doesn't look too bad, right? Nose does look a little bit smaller, a little tiny bit. I'm gonna get this going here, more shadow. So you put more shadow underneath. The darker it is, you're hiding it. I know I say that all the time. I'm still learning color theory, still learning, okay? Not gonna do the bronzer. Let's get to the eyes. Let's get to the eyes. I have a Natasha Denona palette that I got from BoxyCharm. They made it specifically for BoxyCharm. Look at those colors. So let's do this. Let's just hop right in and let's have some fun, shall we? Okay. use this as an all over color. This first one here. Because it's adding more powder to the eyes. So 2 foundations, setting powder, and eyeshadow. Alright then, you're doing great. Let's just get the excess of everything off the face right here. Okay, shall we? I dropped something. I don't know what it is I dropped. If it's necessary, we'll find out. Alright, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? Let's take this brush and let's go into this color here. Okay, and with your eyes open because they're hooded, we are going to do our crease this way. See? So that way it looks like you can see what's on our eyelids, right? So, sort of like we're outlining the eye, right? Don't push too hard on the brush because all of the foundation that's on there acting as a base will come off and it'll start to blotch. And nobody wants that. Nobody really wants that. Okay, so then let's grab just a regular blending brush. And we'll go over it. Okay. See, right now I'm having that thing with my eye again, or it feels like I have little balls on the inside of my eye. Could be just my allergies though. You know, I don't know. And so I'm just blending. I'm not putting a lot. It's better to start with a little bit and build up than it is to just go in ham and look like bozo, you know what I'm saying? So it looks like I may have taken a lot off, but in reality I really didn't. Okay. So now we're going to concentrate here a little bit more like this. And try to, because it's a flat brush. See, it's kind of a flat shader brush. Not a flat shader, I don't know what the heck the name is. It is, what is this? Is that upside down? Oh, this is terrible. Blending brush, deluxe. Crown Deluxe blending brush. Okay. Then what is this? Crown. Just a crown brush with the notches on the front, which is weird because you're supposed to hold it. The beauty experts say hold it from and back. I say I have nerve damage and I drop stuff, so I'm not going to hold it all the way back. I'm holding it with the firm grip, just a light touch. You do what's easy for you. I mean, I see the beauty gurus, and I don't think people are going to be watching a 50-year-old woman doing her eye makeup. But if you are, just know that every guru you see is doing makeup on themselves and the age that they are, so they know the products that work for their type of skin, their color, the whole 9 yards. You know, if they're professional and going out there doing it, okay, good. If they're working on older people or younger people, fabulous. But that's something you need to look into. You just don't take people's word on this stuff. You need to look into that, because if not, you're never going to be happy. You're never going to be satisfied. You're going to want to do it like the YouTubers do it, you know, or the way the Instagram models do it. And with Instagram, I hate to tell you, but those people use filters so much. They're never going to admit that. But filters are, like, I love playing. Don't get me wrong, my filter game is I call it catfishing. But that's on Snapchat, and it's the filters they provide. I don't go in there and manually go and, you know, shrink my face or shrink my thighs, shrink my butt, shrink my belt. You know what I mean? I don't do any of that. I just take faces with the filters that are provided, and I'm not catfishing anyone. I have a husband. I'm married over 30 years. I'm happy. I think it looks cool to see what technology has done. And yeah, so sometimes do I get a little bit obsessed with it? Sometimes, yeah. Ooh. The skin was doing really good today. The skin on my eyes. Okay, so all right, one more time. We're gonna do this one more time and try and make a line. Make a line. So it's kind of straight. As you see, I have all this skin that I'm running through. We don't want to tug it and make it even worse. So just never pull on your eyelids. Don't pull them down. Don't pull them up, because it will stretch your eyes. And when you're my age, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. So don't do that. Okay. So let's see if we can bring some of this down a little bit. Maybe. We're just touching it. Okay. So let's try this brown shade. We'll go with the brown shade in the corner. Okay. All right. I'll use this brush and just tap that brown. I gotta say this. Look at that. I just tap it, and it's Natasha Denona is so dang. And then we're gonna come up slightly. Make it like an arrow, right? I'm just tapping ever so slightly. And I'll blend it in with that other brush in a minute. I just want to get a little bit of depth to our eyes. God, this is good. Can you imagine? She made a palette just for BoxyCharm. That's like, she wasn't already a huge in the beauty world. That's like a pro move. I'm like so impressed with that. Okay, so let me go back and figure out what I use this brush for. Well, we're gonna blend just a little bit. Light touch, light touch. Go over it if any of the brown needs to fall out. And yes, I left the middle because there's a shiny. See it? It's shiny. I'm gonna dot that like in the middle of my eye. Okay. Really doesn't even look like I have blush on, does it? So I'll do blush again. All right, so then we'll do just a little tiny bit more. Since it's a flat brush, we just want to bring it down towards your eyelash line, right? Just tap it on. Tap it on there. Okay. And now blender brush. Rescue me, I went a little bit too far. Using the side of it. Just not moving anything, just like tapping it in. Tap it in, tap it in. Okay, so right there I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna start with the inside of the eye on this side. I don't know why, but just seemed like the thing to do. Okay. They're matching. Okay. I'll wipe it off, wipe it off. I have Portillo's napkins on my little table here. Okay. Just rubbing it off. Not rubbing it off, rubbing it in. There's just so much foundation on my eyelids. Oh, you know what? Okay. Alright. Going at an angle like this. And then bring it up like this. Up. up and over the brow bone. Yep, yep, yep. Oof! Yikes. I was pushing too hard. Did you guys see that? I mean, wow. I know they say eyeshadows aren't sisters, or aren't twins, but our eyes aren't twins. But dang. I'm making it look like they're first cousins. That's by mistake. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, don't push too hard there because now it's bleeding through to the foundation. And yeah, I still do have foundation on my lips. Yes, 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 I do. I will take it off before I put lipstick on. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't wear lipstick in high school. We all had that lip gloss. Came in a glass bottle with a little roller tube, and they taste like bubble gum or cherry, but they rolled on. Who the hell made them? Not Cody. I can't even remember, but yeah, they taste like they tasted good. That was the main thing. They were clear, and they tasted so good. Oh my god! So nobody had chapped lips because everybody was using that the roller thingy. Let me try a little bit more with this one here. Okay, we'll just go around, putting a little bit on top of the eye. Okay. We're outlining it. Okay, so let's try underneath the eyes with that second shade that we used. Not this one, but with this one. And go under the eyes. And link it up. Okay, under the eyes. Maybe not rub it. Maybe rubbing it was not the best idea to do. I think patting it would have been better. Okay. And now. A bit of brown under here. Okay. Use a fully round brush. Okay. Oof! Brown eyeshadow on the nose. Let me tell you, this Natasha Denona palette, she could have cut the quality of the product because, again, it's BoxyCharm. But she didn't. And man, I mean, I've already bought Natasha Denona products, you know. I don't know if this is the makeup come off or if that's a brown. I don't know. I think I rubbed off makeup. See how it looks like that? Should I put a little bit more foundation there? Maybe I'm gonna have to do just like a touch of it. Just a touch of foundation. Yeah, more foundation over the finishing powder, but yeah, I rubbed it off with my finger somehow. So that's all you would do actually. Go and get a tiny little bit of the foundation, the tiniest bit, put it on your finger and press it in over. I know you put finishing powder already, but that's what you do. And concealer, don't go back to the concealer, it's real heavy, just use the foundation. Okay, kids? Okay. And now, I mean, look how great this palette looks, right? It just snaps aesthetically. So pleasing, right? And full of my fingerprints. If that was a crime scene, I'd be in jail. All right, I'm wiping my fingers off again because in the middle of my eye, I'm going to put that top shade, that shimmer shade. Look at that. Look at that. With the reflex in it. Oof. The only problem I see with this palette is when I have my finger in this, listen. It's loose. That could have been from shipping though, to be honest. And you know what I love too is I love the exclusivity of this, that you wouldn't have got this unless during that month you subscribed to BoxyCharm and you were one of the few people that picked this as your choice and you got it. A lot of people didn't get it and a lot of people were mad. They were big mad. I would have been, because my choices get messed up all the time. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, we're on how long of a time? 35 minutes. Okay, not too shabby. Okay. No. Yeah, okay. Okay, mascara. You would think I was cooking a meal, right? Okay, so I'm going to do some mascara. Mascara. I'm going to use magnetic lashes. So what I really want the mascara to show is on these bottom lashes. Yeah. I'm impressed with people who can use fake lashes on their bottom lashes. That's like hella skill. That's big skill. That is big skill. Okay. I don't know why you always make the funniest faces with your mouth when trying to put mascara on, but we do. We do. If someone was smart, they'd make a special, figure out how to get those small lashes. Make a tool just for that. Because what's made for big lashes, in theory, shouldn't be made for the small ones, right? I mean, look at this brush. Meant to lengthen, right? Because you got long lashes up on top here, right? You go from the root. But the other lashes are like upside down. I wonder if I hung upside down. If I laid on the bed and I put my head upside down with the mirror and mascara, if I could do my mascara that way. What do you think? I'm going to try it and see. Because I'm sitting up doing these, right? But if I was laying with my head upside down, wouldn't that make these? I'm going to try it. Not on camera, but I'm going to try it. And if it works, it'll be a pro tip. Okay, so while my lashes are drying, I have the sniffles horribly. It's cold weather here in Chicago. I feel bad for the Texans. I really do. Can I get this to stay better? I'm going to try something because I want a little bit more shimmer. So this is just Avene. It's thermal water from France. And I'm just going to wet my brush. And I'm going to see if I put it in this and apply it. Does it make any difference? Does it make any difference, or is it just going to make my eyeshadow wet? Oh, it does make a difference. Look at that. Nice. Oh God, please don't ruin the eyeshadow. So far, so good, right? Very, very nice. Very nice, Mrs. Sipin, if I do say so myself. Mrs. C, you got it going on. Alright, so lashes are still drying. Let me hit it with another. You can't even see. You can't see the blush. Can't see the blush. Can't see the blush. right? Come on, blush. There we go, okay. Gotta stamp it on. Gotta stamp it on, gotta stamp it on. Okay, so that's the blush, right? Push it in, push it in. Now we're gonna bronze and then highlight after we bronze. Highlight, highlight, highlight. Oh, bronze, 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 not highlight. Bronze the face. Just a little bit of sun kissing going on here, because it is winter. I like doing this when I self-tan. When I use the cream and I self-tan. That's the Marc Jacobs Omega. I forget which one it is. This one's name is Tantastic. I only use 2, and then I use the Physicians Formula one. That's like bomb. It's a good. All right, Mr. Marc Jacobs, thank you very much for your time. If you're looking for this, it comes in a box like this. You can get it at Sephora. Okay, so let's get it on with the magnetic. I have 10 to play with. And they come with their own lash magnetic loop. I don't know how this is going to work. I got these from Amazon. And I got my daughter a pair too. There's 10 pair. There's more than enough for her to play around with, check it out, see if she likes it. Get used to it. Alright, so let's start with the eye. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Be very careful, but I'm assuming all you kids have better eyesight than I do. So you can see when you're putting it in the bottle when you're not. Don't touch your eyes accidentally with a magnetic liner. I like the magnetic liner that has balls in it, little shaky balls, so you can tell that it's shaking up and that there's product in there. All eyeliners should come like that. Reminds me of spray paint. Spray paint art. Graffiti is an art. It's definitely an art. I don't know what you guys think about graffiti. I love graffiti. I don't know what the hell I just did, but it's not looking cute. Hopefully, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? You see this? It's because I have no depth perception. I can't tell when I'm getting it. Oh my God. Oh, it took off all the holy crap. It's magnetic. That's why I did it when it was wet, because you need olive oil to take it off. Oh, nose. One. Okay, here we go. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We can fix this. So the first one that went on was the It Cosmetics CC Cream. That's what I used for this. Holy cow. Okay. Alright, so It Cosmetics. We'll fix it, we'll fix it, we'll fix it. Little tiniest bit of Revlon Candid. This is not CC cream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Accidents happen, don't they? I forgot. Okay, so the primer's underneath is gone too. Okay. Alright. Oh my God, you can just see this big white... Oh gosh, help me. Good Lord. Okay. set it and forget it. That's what's going on in my head. But it's like, no, I think I truly and surely did screw this up. Okay. Looking into the microphone, not the microphone, the camera. I should have just left this spot on my face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A little bit of blush. A little bit of bronzer. Oh my goodness. I gotta get these magnetic eyelashes on. Yikes. Yikes. There, okay, not too bad. I don't think you can really tell. I can tell, but it's just me. Push this in more. All right, I am gonna pick like a pair of really big, nice, fluffy lashes from here. I hope these are plastic and not metal. No, these are metal. I don't know why they do that, because the magnets stick to these guys. Okay. Bend it a little bit. Drop it right on your eye. Oh. Nice. My hair is in my eye now. Ha! Did you see that? Okay. Alright, so the magnets are working. Magnets are working. It's on there. It is on there. Alright, let's get this one out. Move it around a little bit. Seems to me the whole band is magnetic. That's what it looks like to me. The whole band. There doesn't seem to be independent magnets, which is very, very cool. Okay, now I want you to come down a little bit more. There we go. Squeeze, squeeze. Boom! And then for a pop of just silliness. And I still have to do my lips. But let's do this. For just a pop of color on the waterline. Is it going to show blue? It's blue. I hope it shows blue. And it does. Maybe I should have went with a light purple or something. Right in the waterline, I just hit my tear duct. I just hit my tear duct. And now it's making me cry. Perfect. Hold on. Okay, why are you? Oh, my hair is falling out that way. That's why, and it's sticking. Okay. There we go. Magnetic eyelashes are so easy to maneuver. They really are. And even read the directions on this one if we're supposed to put it on while the stuff is wet, or if it's dry. It's just harder to clean that way. Let's do a little bit of lipstick. Okay, so we're going to take off. Wow, look at all that foundation on there. I'm not going to use a lip pencil. No, 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 no. This is e.l.f. lipstick. I hope this is lipstick. And not eye. Well, you know what? If it's, I don't know. It feels like lipstick. The fact that I'm knowing it could be an eyeshadow. It could be. It's possible. Please tell me it's a lipstick. Blushing Rose is all it says. Oh my, there's no other label on it. This has to be a lipstick, right? And sometimes you can use lipsticks for eyeshadows and vice versa, because they have that dry down component in it, you know? It's like super matte. And I know I was very mad when Jaclyn Hill did her little stunt with a, oh, I've got 500 cosmetics, or 500 highlighters to give away, or to sell. And then puts them on sale 2 minutes before and they all sell out. So I was like really pissed. And it's like, you know what, Jaclyn Hill? Suck my toes. You know why? Because here, this is Ofra. This is Ofra Cosmetics. And you know who she did this with? Nikki Tutorials. Okay, so as long as this is around, I'm fine. I don't need your highlighter, girl. Look at that shine. Look at that. You just look at that. So nice. So nice. I'm using the second color a little bit up higher than what's left on the brush above my, and we'll do a right here, tip of the nose. And we're done. We're Dunsky. Look at that highlight though. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Maybe you need, hey Siri, turn the flashlight on.
Okay.
Can you see the reflection? Like that and my eyes. On this side. Come closer. Can you see it? How about the eyes? It's so pretty, right? Okay, hey Siri, turn the flashlight off, please. Hey Siri, turn off the flashlight.
Okay. I turned flashlight off.
Thank you. I don't know how to turn it on and off. So I have this thing to keep my hair. Again, I'm not a hair channel, but finished look. Oh my God, it's so flat up there. Why? Why are you so flat on top? Why? Glad it's just the hair. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe it is looking a little goth, a little dark. Maybe that's how I'm feeling. All right, enjoy. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.